want to keep talking about it. I just want to let it happen because, like I said, it's a pocketed universe, quote unquote, a nebula. If you want to compare it to anything relatable within our dimensional plane, but it's very metaphysical, and my writing, you can say, is connected to a higher dimensional plane. If you want to call it that, I use a lot of symbolism, and the word I hint at a lot is metaphysical. So I'm thinking that there's beings on this finite earth, finite structure, that are connected to this pocketed universe in some way or capacity. You can say by blood lineage, which would be the same spiritually, intertwined with just the elemental force that surrounds this pocketed universe. But the thing about reality, like real life experiences, you just want to let it happen. And like I said, it's an expansion. It's not only expansion of our biological core, but also our mind. Our mind that is shifting from a 3D perspective. If we're already in a 4D, possibly to a higher 5D plane. And like I said, it's kind of weird that I'm seeing a lot of, universal videos on my feed. So it's more of like trying to be more relatable, understanding to, people's theories, questions. And like I said, there's so many content creators on this platform that can give you a suggestion what it is. And honestly, it's great material. But with me and my out of box understanding, very eccentric. I use that word eccentric a lot. I need to research that word per se to really truly understand like why I think like this. Cause I don't want to scare folks, like I am human at the end of the day, and I don't want to broach this topic. I bleed the same way others bleed, but it's like creation, the whole aspect of creation. What are we here to do? We're here to expand our ideology from one finite understanding to a whole different branch of correlation to what is being brought to us. And in all honesty, if you look at how astrophysics is described to my understanding, they've been already here, because everything within the universe is just within our figment of our imagination. If that makes sense, huh? Yes. Sometimes I just like it's just a light bulb, I just snap, and it's like, okay, cool.